All right. What is up? What is up? Welcome back to Evo Japan 2020. Finally, we got some Tekken. So I've been missing. So Rip, I need you to break it down for me. And all the viewers that are just tuning in now, what's been going on here?
There's a lot that's
been
going on. All the U.S. guys are out, basically. Joey Fury, Jimmy J. Tran, Anakin, all out of the tournament. Anakin apparently went like 0-2 today. Jimmy J. Tran lost to Al twice. So Al's Leroy eliminated Jimmy out of the tournament. Aside from that, you know, basically a lot of the heavy hitters were in the loser bracket early, and some of them are out. So JDCR out of the tournament already. But here we go. This looks like they might be playing already.
This one is aggressive. Is this an aggressive button check? It's an orbital. Oh, they're playing all right.
This is real. Yeah,
they're playing right now. So yeah, Arslan Ash right now against Noroma.
Noroma and Arslan both set to lose
the names are switched though.
Yeah, but both these guys set to lose a bracket by Chicorin.
So Rip, you before the stream went on, you said that Noroma has a really trashy Leroy, and
I said he was the trashiest Leroy I've seen today.
You think he picked him up last night?
I think he did because I was talking to some of the Japanese players, and I was asking because I expected him to use Leroy, and they're saying he's not using Leroy. And then he came out today against Chicorin and used it, and it looked really bad. He was dropping combos, he was using the wrong screw attacks.
But you yourself, right? Didn't you take a little bit of time before you actually like touch Leroy?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So maybe he's like, I'm not gonna do it. And it's like,
based on what I saw, it looked like he was very new to the character because he was dropping so many simple things with the character.
Then there's other things like Al, you mentioned Al earlier, and then of course Chicorin. They've been from day one. The day this character was released, all in on the Leroy there.
And right now, Arslan, that's the thing. He's like the Leroy killer. He was out of KIT beginning of the year, first weekend, and he beat all the Leroys there. So he has a lot of experience against the character with Zafina. A lot of players think that this character is good against Leroy because of the big backdash. He can avoid a lot of his big lows. Just a single backdash and just try to confirm those things.
She's just good on her own anyway, right?
Yeah, she's a great character. I just asked JDCR a second ago what he thinks because he lost to Arslan and Zafina. And I asked him what he thought about the character. He said top 5.
That was the Pakistan quote. Was like, you know for Kuma? We'll just switch to Zafina. All of us. It's like, all right, she's that good? Okay. They're finally getting something started after he's down 2-0 right now to Arslan. Hey, get out of here. No round brown game on Arslan. That looks like it does more damage to her, honestly.
Big ass head.
Yeah, I mean, up until her spine just shattering all over the place. Arslan unfazed though, crawling away in the water.
I mean, the crazy thing about this is that this was Arslan's run last year. He was in loser bracket early, and then he made the run up to the top 8.
Like last year was about the struggle, you know, like Rocky training in the mountains and everything.
Exactly.
He came out in business class and everything, man. He's been pampered by the esports. Red Bull taking care of him a little bit too much.
But now look, same thing. All his friends aren't here. He had to travel alone. Same thing. It's the same struggle.
To fight the Leroy army.
Exactly.
The
all
one
by
man
Leroy
specialist out here.
And I did not expect so much of Japan to be running Leroy, by the way. I mean, maybe you're more familiar because you guys have fighting too, that you saw more of it ahead of time. But
dude, I didn't know why you've been seeing like my tweets. We had, you know, top 8 would be 8 Leroys.
I saw that, but I mean, I thought like, you know, they're just testing the water, messing around. I didn't think it was like I think Al was gonna be maining it. I thought he was still gonna run at Lisa. Both coming out here as well with Leroy.
I was the first person I heard that said it was literally the second day. Character was out, we fight dude that he won, and he said, I was like, what do you think about Japan? He's like, 8 Leroys. Okay. All right.
8 Leroys.
We haven't had any players qualify yet for top 8, so we're not going to know who's see tomorrow. But
what about Chicorin? He's not there yet either?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Because we got a 2-hour block here, so yeah, there's no way. I think.
Well, you don't know.
Arslan again, just using that backdash like you said, Rip.
It's huge.
No, just punch in the air.
That move is super cheap too. Counter it, knockdown combo.
Noroma actually, he lost the last game. I didn't see him use the pole at all.
No, it's just he seems like he's very new, Leroy.
New like tech, I've been seeing a lot of players just fighting two dudes. They just round start pole. Like first round, instead of saving it, you know, save it, you don't get a chance to forget about it. They use it right away. You're done.
It's done, man. Come on. Done.
Round 3.
All right, Noroma got one. Of course, max damage on that rage drive. He has pixel health left.
Got
it again. Hold on.
Back 1+2. He's learning, man.
Maybe one night, yeah. Maybe one night is enough.
Day 2. This is day 2, Leroy.
Learning
He's almost
tournament,
there.
Right? Learning in the tournament how to play Leroy.
Best place to learn.
I see. Big launch down from Arslan, though.
Yeah, that power crest, I think it's like -14 for Zafina, but Arslan using it really well there.
Tying up still a little bit on the top floor of this stage. About to the distance. Another one. Damn. Never gonna press anything. Just kind of got in range and counting.
Nice block.
But yeah. All right, Noroma. You notice they're not using a 0. That's a no.
That's crazy.
Definitely no. It's a modern.
Is that Japanese 0?
I don't think so, man. Orbital again. What are you gonna do? I'm just orbital one more time.
He just did it.
Why not? What are you going to do? That thing is lightning fast.
Shallow range, good forward 1+2. Man, he's going in. Yo, Noroma?
Try to go for a little side step or track move right there.
Oh, he got it.
Yeah, that's okay. That's the game.
Yo, okay, like I said, not the trashiest Leroy I've seen all day.
He got washed. He got washed in that first game, yeah. Not just in tournament, he's learning in set, right?
He's blowing up my storyline here, man. Maybe that's what it is. Arslan was supposed to be the best against Leroy.
Well, yeah, he's still in it, right? Just going to stage select, but this is a loser's match, right? Arslan, they both lost to Chicken earlier.
Exactly.
The hero of last year, the man who went Pakistan, the man who shook up the entire Tekken community, one game away from losing. How come when Steve came over, how come you covered the chicken? What are you trying to do here? What's up with it?
I mean, did you see how he went for it?
He grabbed. Smelled it from a mile away.
That's what he came running over for. Nah, Steve's out of here. I don't know what he's doing here.
All right, so Arslan now. Can you do it? Are you the hero? They chat once, and the chat is saying in there, I can't see it. Is that sub-only mode right now?
Yeah,
free the chat.
there too.
Free the chat.
Why is the chat not free?
Free the chat.
Hey, don't you work at Twitch? How come your emotes last the whole year?
I can talk. I'm fine.
Hey, can you just go in there and...
I can do whatever I want, yeah.
Wait, can you go turn it off?
Yeah, no problem.
You should hella do it.
10 subs on my channel, I'll do it. Orbital, let's go. Why not? Just throw it out. Arslan trying to get cute in his stances.
Yo, Noroma, are you going to be the Arslan killer? Are you going to ruin everyone's fanfic?
Can't you even say it's Noroma, though? It's got to be Leroy, right? He's just generic Leroy.
Arslan's run through everyone else's Leroy, but Noroma is so, like, non-optimal, he's confused.
It's like when you play like the old, like, they all use the same characters, different color scheme right now.
Yep.
Silver Leroy right now. After getting washed in that first round, doesn't even look like he really figured anything out.
Nope. He's just doing the right moves at the right time. Boom, under the eye. His defense against Sabina's really good. I think that's a big deal here.
Kind of surprising. Not too many Sabinas, at least that I see out here in Japan.
I mean, you got Yu at least, right?
Yeah, Yu's out there.
She was using her very early. Got it. That was a big risk.
That's it.
He's going to go low on Leroy.
This is going to hurt. Arslan Ash.
You thought I picked this up yesterday?
Arslan Ash. Down 2 rounds. Oh, no.
This is it. He's going to ruin the dream. He's ruining the dream right now. Arslan Ash, can you bring it back? No, sirree. He knows it.
He's gone through way more hardships than this. Stuck in immigration for like 3 days last year, still able to win the tournament.
But he didn't have to have no Leroy in immigration. Oh, my God. This is looking terrible. Noroma's going to do it.
He's in rage. Arslan's in rage.
Oh, my God.
One more do. Any poke, dude?
It's over. What? The fanfic is dead. Arslan Ash will not be repeating.
Leroy, and there's the handshake to Roma out of all players, too.
That is a shocker. Huge shocker. I mean, like I said, one of the worst Leroys I've seen here today.
Versus one of Arslan Ash. Come on, man. You gotta give...
Versus one of the best players against Leroy.
You gotta give him some credit.
I'm giving him tons of credit. That's so
the worst Leroy I ever seen has defeated Arslan Ash right here.
Amazing.
But there it is. Yeah, I mean,
that's awesome.
As good as Arslan is against Leroy, if you're going to fight, 14, 15 of them eventually, one's going to get you.
Yeah, exactly.
And happened to be Noroma today.
And like I said, I was surprised that Noroma wasn't using Leroy. That's what I heard last night from a lot of Japanese players here. And then he shows up this morning, does terrible with them, doesn't get like the combos correct, and now he takes out Arslan Ash in the same day. This character has the potential.
When was his first match? How many hours
ago? It was the first match of the day.
So that was like
9 a.m.
Oh my God, he had like 5 hours.
Yeah,
he had training mode. 5 hours. A 5-hour Leroy.
He figured out the screw attack. He's like, all right, this is the screw attack. I found it now.
Arslan's the best player, not anymore.
Damn.
But there we go.
The first Evo that Arslan's attended and not won. It's
That's
official.
crazy. You know the chat is gonna put a little asterisk next to this Evo though.
What?
They're gonna be the Leroy edition, man. People are
Everybody
angry.
knew. Everyone knew what they were coming here for, right? I mean, they said mid to late January.
It was the gamble, right? So you thought it meant before Evo.
It said
I was 100% sure it meant after.